Over the past 11 days, the term has virtually destroyed Iran. You know, you never like to say too early you want the best. In the first hour it was over.
Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Aloha everyone, it is today. Where's my watch? Why is my watch weird? It's Friday, March 27th, and feeling pretty good. I'm at the home getting my bandage changed, all new, so it's done right. And I don't know if my estimation is like I'm pretty good to go, except they're gonna watch me for. You know, they do that observation for a little bit, and then they do all that paperwork and get me out of here so they can make room for others. Slept pretty well. My roommate is, he's earplugs, I call him. He's doing well, I think. Getting more attention and sleeping through the night. So, yesterday I wanted a day pass, and I went to one of our Toastmasters, Greg, turned 75 and had his birthday party at a Chinese restaurant just down the block called Golden City. And it was fun. It's just like 5-course, Chinese meal and I don't know, scallops and whatever. There was a lot of food. So anyways, that was what I was showing you is a lot of swag. He was giving away these little party favor things. So here's one party favor. Because it's Year of the Horse and it's a Chinese restaurant. Year of the Fire Horse. So there's a lot of little red pony. Yeah, it's a little red pony. Look, it's a pony. Freaking pony. Okay, so there's the pony, and then there's
Hi.
Good morning.
Did you get your coffee?
I got coffee. Good morning. And my vehicle for escape. The little doors that open up. The doors that open. All kinds of little swag to play with, and an America shirt. This is like gifts from like some type of international marketplace in Manila, because this merch is catered to military that would be in the military base in the Philippines. I get USA. Going for the thumbnail. So yeah, USA. Yeah. I'm sure that's all gonna fit really well, but this is like, I want this one. Yeah. Thumbnail. Alright, enough of that. Little vlog, little news. Let's see. That was the vlog. So here's the news. I was paying attention a little bit. Apparently, they're passing a bill in the House. So, the bill they're passing is the funding bill which Congress has the power to do the budget or the purse strings of the government. And so they didn't pass it because they didn't like the ICE being funded, ICE agents, and they didn't like them wearing masks and shooting citizens. So they refused to fund everything else, including the TSA. Well, of course, just in case I'm watching this years later. Hi. Stay healthy. So the TSA agents are not being paid for a long time. They're losing their houses. They're being evicted. They're having to sell their cars. The wait lines at airports are like 4 or 5 hours long and stuff like this. And now that this bill is being passed, it's funding the TSA. It has to pass. It has to pass today. Otherwise, TSA will lose $8 billion worth of funding, which, might be part of the plan. Don't have to pay $1 billion. Okay, it should be passed, and the TSA will be paid, President says immediately. But it's going to be 4 or 5 weeks until TSA, on CNN, the post, TSA wait lines, it was like, some of them are 3 minutes, 5 minutes. It's not even when they're fully operational, it's not 3 minutes. But it's like a long time wait. And of course, the war in Iran and the gas prices. Gas prices are up to like $5.50 in Hawaii. Things like that. It's just ugh. So that tariff, inflation, Iran war, gas prices, what else is, and in the Iran war, Israel keeps on bombing Lebanon because they don't want the terrorists no more. So now it's their chance to completely bomb Lebanon and Iran. So Israel bombs Iran. Iran is vowing to never, give up with their revenge. They're like, we're going to revenge. And the state of the channel of Honolulu, which is a major shipping line, can't get the oil from one place to another. Fill her up. Gas prices. They're going to try to take over the Strait of Honolulu and Iran and BDay and I don't know. Iran bad, but now that it's fractured and for 47 years they've been at war with America, now they're on a revenge path, and we gotta watch out for sleeper cells and terrorist groups and what Israel experienced from Lebanon and the Hamas in the Gaza Strip and the other one in the left bank or whatever. Now you're gonna have that stuff targeting American bases and Americans. I don't know. It's all just sort of crazy. It's a big transformational upheaval. With that being said, my little red pony, my little red pony, little red BDay. Oh wait, the weather's looking good. So let's look at news from Hawaii. Hawaii news. Oh, the debris from the flood. There's 5,200 tons. They're trying to get rid of everything that just devastated. The Wahiawa Dam, which would have smashed, flooded Waialua with a deluge. It didn't break, but they're still kind of worried about that. Yeah, but there's like still $1 billion kind worth of damage. So let's look at sports. The huge volleyball. They're set for a showdown. We're gonna play Santa Barbara with these girls. I like their jersey first. I'm like, what the heck is this, a Aloha shirt? And I'm like, yeah, because look at the traditional style. They're like, got the Aloha style. Hey, and what else is in there? Sports is basketball. Yeah, so what? Basketball. Yeah. Oh, basketball. And golf. Okay, that glitches it. Back in the day, yeah. After 1964 and everything was cool, you just wanted to just do your Pinewood Derby, just a go-kart. They're like Gordon, all that, and watch the soapbox racer, watch the catch of the Honolulu soapbox derby. Last year was won in 61 to 64, captured the top trophy. Calvin 12 won last year. Yay, dude. Ooh, make your own car. Yeah. What's happening? Political cartoon. Boots on the ground, inflation, gas prices, smashing the middle class. I thought they were supposed to be headed to Iran. Different kind of this war is going to smash the middle class and the economy. What do we have here? Let me see, yeah. This one. Question. I have asked for highly valued opinion from Henry Curtis from Life of the Land. My thinking is that since something would need to be done about the Wahiawa Dam anyway, now would be the time to convert the system into a pumped hydroelectric storage facility. This will provide additional power for the area. I think that maybe, that maybe there could be some federal funds available, okay, for the repair of the dam and for energy conservation for this endeavor. Also, since there have been discussions, discussions about renewing land leases with the military, it could be part of the lease agreement. The issues are that the stream goes through the military lands and a large reservoir will be needed in Waialua, etc. On the other hand, it would protect communities and agricultural land from floods as well as soil runoff affecting reefs near Kai'aka. So many parties, many conflicts. Ken Katea, Kailua. Oh, thank you, Ken. Thank you for sending in that letter there. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. My little pony. Oh, talking about there's a Lake Wilson, and it has the dam, and it's the Waialua area. It's the Wailuku Dam, but it's the Waialua area, which is right above Haleiwa Town, which is on the north shore at the big waves. Now, that Lake Wilson the dam could have broke, the dam could have failed, overflowed, flowed down the stream, and everything washed out. It didn't do that, except stuff got washed out. Oh, it looks kind of rainy, hazy today. But anyhow, making a hydroelectric project would be pretty good, except I don't know if it's a big enough dam or I don't know what these other areas. It's kind of like Schofield Barracks in the middle of it. But it's a great idea. Hydroelectric. Yeah, go for green energy because we cannot. I say, it cannot just be gas prices. We gotta start thinking about the future in energy. Okay, so that's it. That's it for today. Aloha. Have a good day. I don't know, maybe not really soon. I don't know. Have a good
Something to do. I go edit these.